There we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at the BTA Network. Since it's Monday, that means it's time for Monday Mayhem. That means we'll have stories that kind of went under the radar over the weekend and such. Anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Extreme. I'm currently joined on the line by two of my crazy cohorts. First, below me is our master and creator, Frodo. Hello, Frodo.
What up, motherfuckers?
And to my left, we have our resident tiny sus, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hello.
And Saja
She's going to be causing all the trouble.
Yeah, and our man for the Bronx, Sajo, is in the chat room. He's still feeling a little under the weather, so we're not gonna,
No, he has to get his button here.
No, he doesn't.
I'm teasing. Gosh.
Sorry.
Tease, so.
Alright.
You gotta real.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, first things first. Of course, last night, I think there was some sort of a football game. I think it's called the Super Bowl, I believe. I think that's what it was called. And what number was it? 50. It was LIX. I think that means 59.
Yeah, it was Super Bowl licks.
Oh, that's well again.
It's licks a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what. Got the. I'll take the licks. Thank you.
Oh, I bet you the coach had a lot of shit to say to the team after their loss.
Yeah, but this is where things get a little interesting. I was not even aware of this. The Philadelphia Eagles have 6 former Alabama players.
And a former Hawkeye.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
The one who got pick 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're talking Super Bowl?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There was an incident that happened. Let me read it.
Okay.
May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Super Bowl 59 may not have delivered the best game ever. The Philadelphia Eagles curb stomped the Kansas City Chiefs by a final score of 40-22. But fans were treated to a poignant halftime show performed by rapper Kendrick Lamar. However, one piece of the meticulously choreographed show didn't go according to plan, and now the performer behind the incident has been handed down a swift and harsh punishment by the NFL.
Okay, so what happened?
In a report from journalist Alex Andrejev of The Athletic, it was revealed that one Super Bowl halftime show performer was banned from all future NFL events and games for life after displaying a pro Sudan and Gaza flag towards the end of Lamar's performance. The performer was protesting the ongoing wars in the Middle East.
Oops.
So I don't think it was a performer itself, it was somebody protesting along with him. Okay, the article's not over.
I'm gonna be frank. Right now.
Go ahead, Frodo.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm done.
I was just gonna say, who gives a shit? I mean, sure, the fucking NFL went down and said, "Oh, we can't have anything bad, anything controversial shown because we have the president here, and the president is a little bitch." But who gives a shit?
Never mind. Go ahead and talk, Frodo. I'm through.
Did we
You're
interrupt?
good.
Janet.
It's all right. I'm through.
Okay. Yeah, I spent most of the time. I'm
just.
Oh, go ahead.
I just was gonna say, it's just stupid. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The game didn't start till about 5:40. Why the hell did I need 6 hours of pre-game show? That's a bit much. If it were up to me, I would say 2 hours for the pre-game show, then kick it off.
I would agree.
Because 6 hours is a bit too much. And of course, somewhere within there was an interview. I'm not going to say who, because we all know who it is, and we try not to discuss that. Trust me.
For very obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we may end up talking about that next week when we do our political catch-up. Yeah, but let's see. There were some memorable commercials, like the Budweiser commercial. One of the Clydesdales, I believe, was a foal. Basically, took a keg was missing from the delivery, so the foal was able to get delivery all the way to the bar on its own. And someone at the end of the commercial says, "A horse walks into a bar, and guess what? The foal literally walks into the bar with that keg of Budweiser." Score that one under another classic from Budweiser.
You know, I'm going to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Why not try this
I'm going to
one?
be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Most of what I saw for the fucking
Frodo.
most of what I saw for the commercials didn't really impress me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And to be honest, it's no surprise anymore. Most of these commercials, they're going to be seen on YouTube about a week before the game. So.
You want to know what the best Budweiser commercial was to me?
The 9/11 one.
The 9/11 2002 one.
Yeah. And of course, the Mountain Dew commercial with Seal's face on a seal. A lot of people said that was a creepy commercial.
What was it for?
Mountain Dew. And it was Seal, his face, literally on a seal.
A seal is a rapper, isn't he?
No, Seal is he's a singer, not a rapper. There was a Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah, wasn't Kiss from a Rose in the first or second Batman movie?
Third. It was in Batman Forever. But yes, he was in that one. A lot of people said that was a creepy commercial.
I'll have to hunt it up on YouTube.
Yeah. And there's also one for like Dunkin' Donuts with, I think it's Ben and Casey Affleck this time. And that one was like weird too. There were a lot of weird ones. And of course there was a brand new trailer for the new Thunderbolts movie coming out in May. Of course, Captain America Brave New World comes out on Friday. So
yeah, isn't Captain America African American?
Yes, it's Sam Wilson.
Trailer?
Yeah, it's Sam Wilson now.
Okay.
Played by Anthony Mackie.
Because now that Steve Rogers gave up the role, and yes, this did happen in the comics as well. So there's no.
Yep.
So there's
Who was
no
the girl with the
difference.
wings?
Huh? That's Captain.
Maybe it was another.
It was Falcon, but of course now it's Captain America, and this Captain America does have wings, and he doesn't need Red Bull either.
Oh,
well, who knows? How much Red Bull could he drink?
I don't know. I know I could never drink Red Bull. That stuff would probably kill me.
Well, you want to know something? I got a question. How would Captain America go to the bathroom in that skin-tight costume he wears?
How can any superhero. Believe it or not, there was an episode of Black Light. Yeah, there was an episode of Black Lightning a couple years back in the first season where Jefferson's daughter Jennifer asked that very question. How do you go to the bathroom in your suit?
Reminds me of another. It was at a Star Trek convention. I'm not sure if it was a little kid or a teen.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked, "Where are the bathrooms on the Enterprise?"
And actually, if you look at a good Enterprise D uh
Specs.
blueprint, you can actually see where the heads are.
Mm.
And actually, every single quarters has its own head, and then you got a whole bunch of, like, there's two, I think it was one in the ready room just off to the side where Picard's replicator is.
Mm-hmm.
So if you walk in, and it's to the right where his replicator is to the left, right behind Livingston.
Mm-hmm.
And in the bridge, right before you go to the observation lounge, which is behind the bridge itself,
Mm-hmm.
in that little cubby, if you turn left, there's another head for the bridge.
Okay. Cool.
It's kind of funny that I know that, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of things relating to Starfleet and such, I am a member of Starfleet International. I am part of the USS Hephaestus, which is actually based up near Birmingham. We used to have a ship here, but it kind of fell apart at I think around 2010. But
Due to circumstances beyond our control.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that part. But I got word from the captain of the ship. His name is Mark Adam. I got promoted from lieutenant commander to commander. So,
Way to go, Commander Shirley.
yeah. And don't forget the Nike commercial. I don't even remember what the Nike commercial was.
Okay, yeah. I was exactly right, actually. That's the funny thing. So, yeah, if you look at, here's a blueprint, well, not really a blueprint, surely,
Mm-hmm.
but a picture of, like, the top of the Enterprise D's bridge. And if you look at that, I'm dead on accurate about where the two heads are.
Okay. Oh, I see. So in this case, on the Enterprise, the head is the bathroom.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I did not know that. Very interesting.
Learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you look carefully at the one that's on the bridge itself, it has kind of a sliding door that can cover the restroom itself.
Hmm. Which is a nice
But a
thing.
lot of times in Starfleet, have you ever heard in like DS9 them mention, "Oh, I gotta go to waste extraction."
That sounds like a bathroom.
Well, it is and it isn't. It's actually the teleporter to take the waste out of your body and add it to the overall matter stores that the ship uses to replicate stuff.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Ew.
So-
Recycled body waste?
In space, you got to make use of what you've got.
Yeah, that's true.
And if body waste is what you've got, well, guess what?
But
It is what it is.
yeah, well, one thing's for sure. And speaking of which, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, and it's not meant to be gross. It's just is.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a difference between gross and nasty and just saying what it is.
Yeah.
Another example of the head in a Starfleet ship is in the original Enterprise. behind the view screen actually is a secondary exit that goes to space dock.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look carefully in the bridge, there's really nothing.
Mm.
It's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that nobody anywhere in the ship has ever said, "I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go."
But yeah, if you look at any blueprints of the Enterprise D, like I could find a full Enterprise D
Uh-huh.
blueprint, and you look in any commonly commonly housed area, you'll see a lot of heads.
Mm.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm also saying this. I don't know, maybe this year or maybe next year, I may try to launch a ship here. Like have our
You
own
know,
ship
if
in the group.
how much does it cost to get a part of that?
Well, membership of Starfleet International is only $10 a year.
Unless you're a passenger like me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like if you want to like be captain and such, then you would have to, but
I'm staying a lowly ensign to save the money.
that's fine. Do what you have to. Because, you see, the thing is, one thing I'm not going to do if I want to do this, I will not force people to join.
I'm going to mention one little thing. A certain member of our old ship loved to Shanghai people
Mm-hmm.
to join.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention names,
Yeah,
but
out of respect.
she Shanghaied me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was a she, and she Shanghaied me.
Yeah. And
Irritated.
I don't think it's fair to anybody, you know. Yeah, if they want it, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. Because, you know, people have lives to live too.
Uh-huh.
So, but one thing's for sure, if we're going to do meetings, I want to conduct like Zoom meetings anyway, because that way people don't have to drive, they don't have to travel, don't have to waste the gas, you know?
The only thing I think for one of the rules, if you make a Zoom meeting, have the person acknowledge whether or not they could make it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a little factoid that not a lot of people know.
Okay.
Oh
Have you
no!
ever
Somebody's saying Elon Musk is a strong candidate for the Nobel Prize.
Oh, brother.
Nope.
No. Go ahead, Frodo.
So what ships do you expect to have uh dis not dis but saucer set function? And we know the Enterprise Team Galaxy class does. But what other ships do you think have it?
DS9?
DS9 does not have a saucer set because there is no saucer.
Oh. I don't
DS9
know.
is a space
I'm
station.
more of a trekker, not a trekkie.
So here's an image of the Enterprise Edward E official like blueprint.
Okay.
And if you look between the saucer and the main engineering hole,
Mm-hmm.
there is definitely a split plane there.
Okay.
Do you see it?
What number is it?
In like it's over near like 12 and 20. If you look just above 20,
Uh-huh.
that's where it is.
Oh, okay.
That is where the split is. So the
Okay.
theoretically the Enterprise E could also saucer SEP in an emergency.
Yeah, so above 20, that means it's above the engineering main flux plasma conduit.
Well, it's a good place to have it.
Yeah, true.
Because, yeah, what all reasons would you have to separate from the main body of the ship?
Mm-hmm. That's
Attack?
true.
Attack?
Not really. Most of the time, you don't step in attack mode unless there's a problem, unless there's a severe problem. Um, in all reality, the only time you really step out from your ship in Starfleet is if the warp core is going crit.
Hmm.
Warp core is
Yeah,
going
so
critical. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just saw that bit. Elon Musk, they say Elon Musk is a good candidate for Nobel laureate.
No. Definitely not.
No way.
Okay. Well, let's see. What have we had? What have we had that's had recalls? Carrots. I mean, organic carrots. I think lettuce had one. And now, more than 2 million donut products recalled over possible listeria contamination.
Oh yeah. All of the people who couldn't get their donut fixed at Dunkin' Donuts probably ran over to Krispy Kreme.
Yep. All right, so here's the story. This is from Saturday. FGF Brands has issued a recall with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for more than 2 million donuts that were distributed through the U.S. and Canada. According to the FDA, the recall includes 60 donut products from FGF brands such as Cake Rings, Pack Z, Fritters, Crullers, and Munchkins. The products were all recalled for potential listeria contamination. The recall alert was first issued on January 7th and was upgraded on February 5th to a Class 2 recall, the FDA said. According to the recall, the products were produced by FGF brands and sold at grocery stores nationwide. The products were produced before December 13, 2024, and are within expiration. People reports several of the affected products are typically sold at Dunkin' locations, but the companies listed did not immediately comment on the situation. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 1,600 Americans are infected with listeria each year, and about 260 people die from those infections. Health officials say symptoms vary depending on the person infected, but the infection can be especially harmful to pregnant women, newborns, older adults, and people with weakened immune systems.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, what else can happen to the food?
a lot actually.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chickens, E. coli, bird flu, E. coli, listeria, um, non-food contaminants in food, etc.
Mm-hmm.
What else can happen to the food supply?
A
Good
lot.
question. Yeah.
Don't question it, because let's just be frank. You know what would be devastating to the food supply?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
If someone decided that the FDA was unnecessary.
Is he going to take the? Is that person going to take the responsibility for the deaths of a lot of people?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Because they'll just blame it on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's not go there. It's not Wednesday. It's not the proper Wednesday.
All I'm saying,
All you're
All
saying?
right.
yep, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'd say something else. All right. Something interesting about last night's Super Bowl. 6 of the Eagles all went to the University of Alabama.
So that would be Auburn, wouldn't it?
No, the University of Alabama, the Crimson Tide.
Yeah. Okay. And like I said, I'm not into sports.
Yeah, but anyway, here are the names of the six players: Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, Landon Dickerson, Tyler Steen, Eli Ricks, and Byron Young. So, but it sure is not. But it sure is nice. What the record number of Americans to skip work on Monday after the Super Bowl?
Hey, what organization
Hmm?
um which who published that story?
CNN did.
Do you trust them?
Yes, in this case, it is. Here's what's going on. A record breaking number of Americans plan to take off work the Monday after the Super Bowl, which that was today. A new Harris poll found more than 22.5 million people across the United States plan to miss work today after the Super Bowl, a rematch between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. That's up 40% from a year ago. The poll estimated nearly 13 million people will take a pre-approved day off. Another 4.8 million will swap shifts with a co-worker so they don't have to work Monday. Researchers also found 2% of workers plan to call in sick, while another 2% said they plan to ghost their employees and just not show up. Some people will still go into work Monday, but they'll be late. The poll estimates that's the plan for nearly 13 million workers. The previous record was set in 2023, with 18.8 million workers saying they'd be out Monday. That was the last time the Chiefs and the Eagles faced off in the big game. Let's see. Oh, and Frodo, here's your guy, Cooper DeJean, from small farm towns in Iowa.
Cooper DeJean.
DeJean, okay.
Yep, he was really good. He played high school ball here in
Okay.
Iowa and kicked ass.
Cool. Yeah, well, I was not one of those people who called in sick or did not call out from work because I didn't really watch the game. I didn't really watch the game, so it's like, nope. Let's see. Oh,
What's
Cooper.
wrong with Sarah, Schrodo?
Uh,
I just heard her little blah.
let's see. Oh, Cooper DeJean also, he celebrated his 22nd birthday with the first birthday touchdown ever in the Super Bowl. In other words, it was his birthday. He got a touchdown.
One heck of a birthday present, if you ask me.
Hell yeah! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but before the first half was over, I looked at the scores like, you got to be kidding me! It's 21-0 Eagles. I'm thinking, what happened to the Chiefs?
They were slacking, is what they were doing.
Yeah,
They were freaking slacking.
either that or Philly was just better prepared.
Yeah. Well, we did not need the three-peat, so.
Yeah. I'm just going to say this right now. I hope the Bills and the Lions make it next season. Because they keep coming so close.
So close and yet so far.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. So close yet so far away. So, congrats to the Eagles, of
So,
course.
Shirley,
Yes.
why are you causing such mayhem?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, yeah. I got to do this story. Let's see. Yes, I'd like to order a burger with some chips and some giant beetles on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely gonna do this one. All right. So
I
anyway,
looked at that one. I looked at that one.
yeah. So anyway, 37 live giant beetles found inside Japanese snack packets at LAX. The beetles all measure between 4 to 5 inches long and are worth $1,480.
Was that
Damn.
per bug or for the entire shipment?
The entire shipment. All right, so at least 37 giant live beetles measuring 4 to 5 inches have been found concealed inside of multiple packages of Japanese snacks, potato chips, and chocolate at Los Angeles International Airport, authorities said. The contraband was discovered by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, agriculture specialists assigned to LAX during a physical examination of a shipment arriving from Japan via air cargo last month. Let's see. Upon inspection, authorities ended up discovering 37 live giant beetles worth an estimated $1,480, hidden in packs of Japanese junk food. They may look harmless, but in reality, smuggled beetles was a significant threat to our vital agricultural resources, said Cheryl M. Davies, CBP Director of Field Operations in Los Angeles. Beetles can become a serious pest by eating plants, leaves, and roots, and by laying eggs on tree bark, which damages our forests. And that is actually true. All right. Sought after by collectors and enthusiasts, exotic insects are highly popular and often sold online and underground, authorities said. The illegal trade of exotic insects brings hefty profits for those willing to take the risk of circumventing U.S. laws and regulations, CBP said in the release regarding the case on Wednesday. Importing live insects into the U.S. require a U.S. Department of Agriculture Animal and Plant Inspection Service plant protection and quarantine permit, say that 5 times fast, or a letter issued by PPQ Plants, Pathogens, and Biocontrol Unit, according to CBP. The seized beetles were turned over to USDA officials who will determine the final destination of the insects, meaning they will be likely donated to local zoos that have permits for live insects or be preserved in local insect collection. CBP agriculture specialists combine their scientific knowledge of harmful pests and plant diseases with their expertise in detecting and intercepting these threats before they enter our country, said Andrew H. Douglas, CBP LAX Port Director. We are very proud of their contributions to our national security mission. On an average day in 2023, CBP agriculture specialists seized an estimated 3,287 prohibited plants, meat, and animal byproducts, and intercept over 231 agricultural pests that could potentially harm America's agricultural resources.
Can I say something now? Are you through?
Yes, done.
I like watching this show called To Catch a Smuggler.
Mm-hmm.
And they were in. Hi, Mike.
Oh, I forgot to say hello, Mike. Yes, our Joker's here.
In,
I just got in. I just got out of family time, so.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. They were in
We'll
the
smuggle you
airport,
in
I
next
think,
time.
in Auckland.
Uh-huh.
And this one woman, she was from, I'm just going to say Ukraine because I'm not sure what country she was. And she had this one apple that wasn't allowed in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman tried to explain that language was a barrier on top of it. Tried to explain to her that she couldn't have the apple. She misunderstood, so she picked it up and started eating it.
Whoops. Oh, boy.
But she didn't get in trouble. The girl understood. She didn't get in trouble, but it was just kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been, Mike?
Pretty good.
Oh, I've got to find the article. One of Motley Crue's aircraft got involved in a crash.
Yeah,
I just caught it.
Well, what happened
briefly.
was it landed. Something went wrong with the landing. It swerved off the runway and it collided with a business jet on the ground.
That wasn't in Scottsdale, was it?
Yeah, no, that was the one in Scottsdale. The one involves
Motley Crue's aircraft?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, so Mike, now that you're here, I think we need to talk about this one big thing that's supposed to come up concerning a person named Ozzy Osbourne.
I thought we talked about it.
Or did we talk about it Friday?
Friday. We talked about it Friday.
Never mind.
Back to the beginning concert on July 5th. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, brain is not working. my brain.
I'm already starting to see some places.
Huh?
People are already starting to list down new names for the stuff that got changed.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, yeah. It's already been changed to the Gulf of America. It's like, are you serious?
You mean he passed? That it was passed?
No, it was an executive order.
Yep.
All right. Let's change.
I'm sorry. I call it stupid.
Yeah. Let's change.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna change out. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is a nice story. You know how at a wedding you usually have a flower girl? Well, this couple decided to have floral grandparents, and it went viral. So
Flower grandparents?
yeah. So here's what happened. A couple chose to have floral grandparents instead of having a traditional flower girl at their wedding, and a TikTok video of their walk down the aisle has quickly gone viral. Faye Plunkett shared the video clip of her husband George Pierce's grandparents, Brian Bayless, 82, and Jenny Bayless, 80, spreading flower petals at their nuptials, and the clip has picked up nearly 6 million views since January 9th.
Is it on YouTube?
No, it's on TikTok.
Okay.
Let's see. When the Baylesses...
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
I'm sending you something on Facebook.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, when the Baylesses reach an emotional Pierce, they embrace as the ceremony continues. Plunkett told Good Morning America she and Pierce's guests had no idea about their floral grandparents' plan. There were lots of tears, the 27-year-old London resident said via email. When she and Pierce were getting ready to marry last July, Plunkett said they came up with the idea to include Pierce's grandparents in their wedding. We knew they wanted to be involved in the day, so we were thinking of ways to do this, and as we had no kids during the day, this was the best idea, Plunkett recounted, adding that the Baylesses were honored and excited to play their floral grandparents' roles. They loved it. I don't think they were expecting George to be so emotional.
He never really thought much of his credit score.
Hold on.
Well, until he got Credit Karma.
All right, somebody stop. I don't need the sound, thank you. Okay. They loved it. I don't think they were expecting George to be so emotional, but they have since said that they were so honored to be the first down the aisle, said Plunkett. She said that she and the Baylesses were surprised to see her TikTok video go viral, especially since she didn't have thousands of followers. I've had so many people message me about their wedding stories and memories, so thank you, Plunkett said. George is so close to his grandparents, so this meant the world to him, as you can see. As for the Baylesses, Plunkett said that they hope if other fellow grandparents have an opportunity to be part of their grandkids' wedding, then they wholeheartedly say to go for it.
Well, that is nice. It's nice to know that she cares enough for her grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Any news from your end, Mike?
Not really.
Well, go ahead. Sorry, Mike.
I'm just saying that it's been quiet here.
Well, here the weather could get a little noisy come Wednesday and Saturday.
Honey?
Because southwestern Alabama is in a marginal risk. I have a little bit of a risk of thunderstorms, but they're saying the storms will probably weaken by the time they get here to Montgomery. But Saturday could be a little different because I already have a 15% shot on Saturday, and they put that out today. So what does that tell you?
It tells me our game day on Saturday is a bit iffy.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep an eye on all week. If that threat is serious enough, I'm gonna say, Mom, we go to the commissary. That's it. We go home.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
How do you like that video?
I haven't watched it yet.
I'll
watch it after the show.
Uh-huh. That's fine.
Anyway. What else is going on? Oh. So this is on a personal note.
Mm-hmm.
last Wednesday, my mom had 2 strokes and a heart attack.
Ooh, is she okay?
Yeah. She's back at home right now, but talk about dealing with your mortality in a very, very real way.
Yeah, 2 strokes and a heart attack. Ooh, that is scary.
Yeah.
Well, this is one time I get to say thoughts and prayers for your mom's recovery.
Yeah. Even though I have my own stuff going on with regards to that,
Yeah.
I still care, you know?
Yeah, which is fine. Yeah, meanwhile, think about this. 3 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago, there was snow here in Montgomery. Over the weekend, we hit 82 degrees. That's
82?
how. Yeah, we hit 82 degrees. It's like, holy crap, this weather's crazy.
You know what?
What?
I know what you need, Shirley.
What? What?
It's something you can buy online. Hold on, let me pull it up, right?
Okay. I'm sorry, folks. I am feeling uber tired tonight. I don't know why. Like, as soon as the show's over, I am gonna hit the sack.
There we go. That's what I needed. You ready, Shirley?
Yeah.
So I think you'll like this.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, how's Ash?
Doing good. She's just chilling out.
Causing trouble.
Ash, if you're awake, hello.
What?
How much mayhem are you causing, Ashley?
She said too
No,
much.
she's-
Let's see. Paladone. Paladone, Minecraft, torch lamp, and night light, wall mountable or freestanding, battery powered, officially life. Okay.
What are you reading, Shirley?
Link from Frodo, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's available.
Right now, yeah, but
Yeah.
there are versions of it.
Okay.
But yeah, you need about 5 of those for your house. Hey, that way you don't have to worry about it if the power goes out.
True.
You've got a light source.
Yeah, that's true. We also have a couple of those outdoor lantern satellites that you charge with USB. You don't have to use batteries.
Well, there's also a version, if you scroll down,
Mm-hmm.
that uses a lithium-ion battery that you charge by USB.
Well, I know one thing's for sure. I better not lie on it.
Oh.
But Tiss, what do you think, Mike? Could you use those?
What is it?
A Minecraft like lamps, they're battery operated.
Oh my god, those would be cool actually. Paladone store.
Yeah, I don't play
Or
Minecraft, so I have
this-
no idea.
Hey, how
This
many
one
of
might
you
be
want to be
better.
a bacon? How many of you want to be a bacon?
I'll pass. I want to be a waffle.
Look at that second one, Mike.
What the second
You know
one?
what I said? What I was thinking as that little kid said, "I want to be a bacon." If I knew the dad, I probably would have walked up to the kid and said, "Okay, you want to be a bacon? Is it okay if I be an egg?"
What second one, Frodo?
It's in the Zoom chat.
Hang on.
Mm.
I'm not a fan of Minecraft. I'm not
Yeah,
very
It's actually
creative.
not that bad of a game.
Yeah, it's just the problem is, people take a lot of time on it. I can't.
You don't have to take a lot of time on it. My wife plays, but she doesn't play extensively. So, Minecraft. But like I play on a Pixelmon server where you can literally play Pokemon on Minecraft.
Mm.
How's that sound, Mike?
That's cool.
I'm
So,
gonna try to
Mike-
sleep in my own bed tonight.
Hold on, Jan. What's up,
Nah.
Frodo?
So, have you guys thought about getting Minecraft for yourselves?
Not really.
No.
That's not my thing, Frodo. You know this.
Yeah, me, it's like,
Yeah.
you see, the problem is, I'd have to devote time to it, and in my life right now, I don't have it. So,
I get you.
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
just don't have the
anyway.
time. See, I can
Earlier,
never.
I was at
Oh, but
earlier I was at Video Games Etc.
Mhm.
Guess how much they're selling a copy of Soden for?
A what?
Copy of Symphony of the Night.
I think so.
Video Games Etc.
Oh, video games?
I
$100.
don't know.
$50.
You're actually fairly
$100.
close, Janet.
150.
90.
I said 50.
Okay, wow. Off by
What
10.
did she say?
Mm. So what did
PS
he
version.
say?
I said
So
50.
what did he say?
This version.
I know, but what did she say?
100.
Are you haven't
What's the
done?
number, Jen?
And then,
Might as well
remember
be a
that
window
voice
when
you
put
used to
text.
do?
Are you talking
And
about
then-
this one?
Yeah.
So what did he say? He said nothing.
Oh, jeez. So I just got a breaking news from Samsung News.
Okay.
FBI uncovers over 2,000 JFK records after a certain someone's order.
Hmm.
You know what?
What?
He's gone. Why is the other he going after him?
Well,
Because he's convinced that someone in the government ordered his execution, essentially.
All right. Let's keep it out of it till a week from Wednesday.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, yeah, I mean, it's okay, like, just a little bit here and there, just not too much.
Anyway, so it's interesting. I'm looking around on my Facebook to see if there's anything interesting,
I'm looking around too.
and it doesn't look like there's much.
Usually I can find something on Microsoft News.
Excuse me, sorry.
Well, that wasn't interesting. Okay. I'm not going to read the article, but you know what else is on the recall list?
What?
Cans of tuna sold to Trader Joe's, Walmart, and Costco recalled due to contamination risk.
Hmm.
That was posted 5 hours ago by the Independent.
I'm not not a fan of
Oh, it
what were they?
figures.
Tuna?
Cans of
Was it-
tuna.
Okay. I don't usually get cans of tuna from there. My favorite thing to get from that place is their bags of petite peas. They're good.
Hmm.
Like they're small, they're a pound of peas, small, but they cook up really quick and
Mhm.
taste really good.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, I found something
And I
interesting.
said,
Oh, go ahead.
okay, NTSB details final moments of the American Airlines 5342 CRJ Blackhawk collision. It didn't take as long as I thought it would to find out information.
Mm-hmm.
And what are they saying happened?
Okay, come on, give me a minute. Oh, it's a audio recording. It's an audio recording.
Okay, that's
Never
fine.
mind.
That's fine. Okay, well, anyway, here's something interesting. I got a friend, former high school classmate who lives in Orlando, Florida, and he said this. I decided to finish off this tonight, and it's so good. Yep, here's the name of it: Blind Squirrel Peanut Butter Holiday Nog.
Ah,
I'm serious. The name of this is Blind Squirrel Peanut Butter Holiday Nog.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, nog your stockings off.
Winter Storm Hollow begins early Tuesday. Snow and ice threat.
Yeah, well, it ain't gonna be down here. I have thunderstorms tomorrow.
ours is more likely going to be on Wednesday.
Yep, we're going to get some interesting storms.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, you mean because we're getting the white shit?
yep. I did. Oh, for those of you that are interested,
Mm-hmm.
there is a lot of different Pokemon mods, ROM hacks that you could get.
Mm-hmm.
One that I recommend if you're a really big fan of Pokemon is Pokemon Ambrosia.
Hmm.
I'm looking into that. I'm going to add that to the Raspberry Pi soon enough.
Well, me, I want an apple pie. No, I'm kidding.
Now you need to get the same thing that we have, Shirley, because you would find it fun.
Hmm.
Am I wrong, Mike?
Not wrong.
It's really fun and interesting to find out to get into new games.
Mm-hmm.
Older games, but newer games that you haven't played in a long time.
Yep.
I haven't played Pokemon Go. I quit playing it because I don't have too many Pokemon places.
Can I recommend something, Jan?
What?
Get if you want to, getting that Raspberry Pi would be a good option for you too, but the problem is you would have to probably someone would have to probably go down and help you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I can't afford it, so I'll have to wait on it.
Okay. Here's something interesting. Google Maps has already changed the name of the body of water to the Gulf of Alaska. No, I'm sorry, Gulf of America. But Radar Omega has not changed it. It's still the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna lie, it's getting ridiculous already. That's all I'm gonna say.
Idiots.
Mm-hmm.
People are freaking fucking goddamn idiots.
Yeah.
liquid nitrogen sword. Who would want one? Huh?
Okay, I think it's a good point to stop for the night.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
By the way, for everyone who listens to us, I want to thank you for coming. Sajo, stop being a pain in the butt. I hope everyone has a good night. Please stay safe and don't do anything stupid because I don't want to have to bail people out. Mike?
What?
I don't want to have to bail you out of jail, so don't do anything stupid. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh.
Shame.
You're not nailed, Mike.
Oh, did you get that picture I sent you this morning?
Yes,
And what do you think of it?
I like it. I think Ash saw it too. If it's the one that I'm thinking of.
I think it is, and yeah, I think that you two should go to that store.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I did see it. Where is that? GameStop or something?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. I'm surprised GameStop's still
But-
open.
the one at Lindale is closed permanently.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
The GameStop at Lindell Mall closed?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I remember we did a story a few weeks back where, like, the worst thing of a sudden announcement and you get very little warning is no announcement about it. Because I do remember GameStop was saying they're going to close stores, but in some cases, they're not even going to tell you.
Yeah, it's gone.
I have to check the GameStop
Hold
near
on, Jan.
Walmart.
Let Frodo finish.
Yeah.
The only GameStop we have in Cedar Rapids now is
On the west side.
Yep.
This is by where Ash and I live. Holy shit! Wow. I stopped going to GameStop permanently because of the problems that I've had with that GameStop in particular, the one at Lindale.
Mm-hmm.
GameStop pissed me off.
Well, the guy at that, I'm gonna give you a funny, Mike.
Okay.
The guy who was there this afternoon at the GameStop, he reminded me of a Quaxley. Huh?
What?
The Pokemon. The Pokemon
Oh,
Quaxley.
Pokemon Quaxley.
Oh, shit.
What?
What?
I got 2 GameStops that have closed here in Montgomery. One in the Midtown Shopping Center, that's right near my house, and it already closed on the 18th. And also, Oliver Creek Crossing, 6655, that I believe is near that Walmart. That also closed on January 18th, so it's already gone. I think the only
Yeah.
I gotta see if the one here in Goodyear's closed.
Glendale Town Center.
No, this is the one near up on Estrella near Walmart.
Okay, don't say anything on
other-
Estrella.
The other thing, Mike.
Yeah.
The guy, you want to know why he looks like a Quaxley?
Why?
Because he has a pompadour.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yep. There it is, Cedar
He was-
Rapids.
The only thing that he said is, I'm surprised you didn't go for Snorlax. And I'm like, why would I go for low-hanging fruit?
Yeah. But, oh crap! I've lost 2 already. I think the only one left is the one over at East Chase. On my end.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but I could go for a lot worse jokes than a fat one.
Yeah.
True.
I think I chose a pretty good one, considering that Quaxley is a pretty good, cool-looking Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we better wrap things up. Seriously. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. But anyway, Wednesday I'm doing Pac-Man. And then, of course, Friday we're going to be doing trivia night till we can figure out if Rotten Apples. It's a Cards Against Humanity alternative. We're going to try that and see if that works, and we can put that in rotation. Because, like you said, all bad cards has changed too much for us. So, but that's basically our plan for the rest of this week. And one important thing, next Monday, the 17th, is President's Day. No mail, no show. That show will be Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
the rule has while this show has been running, the rule has always been: is there mail on a certain day? Well, if we don't get mail, then why should we have a show?
Yep. All right. So anyway, let me play the ending. So bear with me for 15 seconds. Growl.
Hiss.
Boo.
Hiss, boom, ba.
Badoom tish boom ba.
I felt like something. Brick a breaker, firecracker, sis, boom, ba. Bugs Bunny, rah, rah, rah. No, I'm kidding. All right. Anyway,
smash.
All right. So anyway, I'm just gonna say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. I'll see you Wednesday for Pac-Man. The rest of us will be here on Friday for trivia night. So, peace.
Peace, everyone.